Well, look who it is.
Hi,
Who's that in your lap?
it's Wyatt.
Hi,
Is that Spider-Man himself?
that's me.
You know, we've been wondering where you were, Wyatt, and I'm so glad to see you. How are you, buddy?
Good.
You're good?
Yeah. Like, not again. Stop and go.
Danny, I'm sure you've been doing a lot of that, hugging your son, haven't you?
Yeah, I feel super blessed to have him back. Super blessed. He just wants to like put on his Spider-Man costume and watch Spider-Man movies all day.
Well, he
And with his
deserves it.
Spider-Man show. Yeah. Yeah.
Danny, tell me a little bit about when you heard the news and what that was like for you.
What's Spider-Man?
The original news or
The news that Wyatt was okay. How did you find out?
the detectives had called me and told me that they had captured him in Houston and that they were going to meet me in Brenham. And I was super relieved. I just grabbed my purse and I just like walked, like I just ran out the door. Yeah.
And then
Who's that?
he was waiting
Who's
for
that?
you. Wyatt was waiting for you when you got there.
Yeah, they actually
Who's
took
that?
a little bit longer to come.
Who's
We
that?
were just waiting for him. And
Is that me?
I got him some sour gummies because he loves those, and we were just waiting for him.
Can you describe what that feeling of relief actually feels like? Because obviously when I saw you earlier in the day, it was probably at one of your lowest points. So what did that high point feel like to you?
Yeah, the past 2 days were probably the worst days of my entire life, and it was just relief, like I could breathe again.
Is that me?
What do you think was the reason
Who's
that
that?
you had such a successful story and that you were able to get Wyatt back?
Who's that?
It was
It's me.
definitely it was the detectives. It was law enforcement. Like they were super nice with me from the very beginning. Yeah, I know it was all them. Whenever there was a point where right before they got him, like he contacted me and they were super informative and telling me what to do and how we were going to get Wyatt back and everything.
What was going through your mind all of yesterday when you were waiting to hear back from detectives?
No.
Just the fact of not knowing, like it's just crazy. Like not knowing, your mind just like goes to like the worst possible thing ever. Yeah.
Well, we're very thankful that it had a happy ending here. I wanted to ask, I'm sure you haven't spoken to Joshua. They didn't let you see him, did you?
No, I have not. Mm-mm.
What are
He
your,
tried to,
go ahead.
yeah, he tried to call. And that's it. Yeah. He tried to call from prison.
What are your thoughts on sort of him and how this all ended up in the way that he behaved?
I know it sounds horrible, but I actually feel very sorry for Joshua because I don't think he understands what happened. I don't think his mind fully grasps what took place.
What makes you say that?
He just seems lost. Like he just seems like he's not himself.
It seems like you have quite a bit of forgiveness and compassion in your heart for him.
Yeah, it's just I honestly don't think that he understands everything that he did. Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone or anything that you would like to say now that this has all pretty much come to a conclusion?
That's my neck. That's my neck.
He seems so unbothered. He's just happy. He told me, he's like, Mom, you know what? If you would have gotten me a Spider-Man cell phone and put your phone number in it, I would have just called you. Like that would have been the solution to everything. Yeah, I'm just glad he's home. I'm just glad he's safe, and I'm so sorry for everything that Joshua had did and the people, if he hurt anybody, And I'm very thankful to law enforcement. And I'm just happy that my son's back.
Do you think sharing the pictures out on KXAN might have helped at all?
Oh, for sure. Like everyone was super, like everybody on social media was super like helpful, and everybody was sharing. And even like whenever I went to go pick them up, like I could feel like people knew that what I was doing because everything was put out there. So thank you very much.
You got it. All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Wyatt. It was good to see you, buddy. Can we see you one more time? And I see you're wearing your Spider-Man costume.
She said, "Look, check out my abs, Mom." She just
Say thank you so much.
thank you, baby.
Let me show you
Papi.
something.
Oh, you want to show you something? Okay.
He wants to show himself dancing.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Spider-Man picture.
Oh, he wants you to see the Spider-Man picture.
Okay.
They
Well,
have
I
your
want to see it. You know what? I've seen that picture before. I saw that yesterday. You look pretty cool, man.
That's me with
That
my
is
neck,
you.
and that's my neck. That's my neck. That's my neck.
All right. Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Adios.
Bye. Thanks.
Yes,
Cierra.
TikTok. Spider-Man picture.